Any updates on the suspect?
Yeah. Can I always say, I think, just to protect us all, and so Fox doesn't get sued, and we all don't get sued, and everything else. But I think with a high degree of certainty, we have him.
Well, in case you missed it, it was a glorious morning of presidential platitudes over on Fox. It's our breaking story because Trump spent the morning with his friends on Fox, and while there are plenty of quotable moments from that coffee klatch to show you.
And Bush, I was not a big fan of Bush, as you probably know, and you are, so I'm not going to get into an argument.
Really good.
We don't have to, but I'm a much better golfer than he is, at least. But you know what?
I think you'd agree with that.
Everybody agrees with that.
It was his blunt articulation of cause and effect that will mark another milestone in presidential leadership. Well, here in 2025. Now wait until you see where he points his meaty finger to explain the cause of modern political violence. But first, for fun, let's see him get called out in real time by your favorite governor, Gavin Newsom. Now, here's Trump's morning proclamation that prompted Newsom's post. We're going to show you that on the other side of this.
You know, there are a lot of problems. I like ballot boxes where they do mail-in voting all over the place, which is rigged. Anytime, right. Jimmy Carter, they had a commission. He said, anytime you have mail-in voting, it's a crooked election, okay? And they got to stop. But I say, so I can't really say the ballot box because in some cases, like California doesn't have ballot boxes. They send out 38 million ballots. Nobody knows where the hell they're going. Then they come back. Democrats get more than Republicans.
Right.
It's so unfair, the system, and we're going to fix this system.
Okay, and here's Governor Thorne and Trump's side's terse response, an outright lie by the President of the United States. And friends, that sets the tone of veracity for our featured clip, where fact check meets reality check in split screen. You're going to see it. It's all for your viewing pleasure. Stick around. As we are in a tinderbox moment in American history, we applaud the president's efforts to tamp down the rhetoric and name-calling. I think you'll appreciate, well, his restraint of schoolyard bluster with regard to Mr. Mamdani's high rise in popularity among Trump's fellow New Yorkers.
Mr. President, see these buildings? A lot of them in New York City you built.
I do.
That's called capitalism, not socialism. We have Mamdani, who is ahead in the polls here. What's your reaction?
It's amazing.
It's up by 20.
I call him my little communist. He's my little communist mayor. But, you know, he has to come to Washington for money, a lot of money. And it's amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing, all right. And so is this. It's our featured moment of reconciliation and harmony from the top. So here's the president who, yes, parties with pedophiles. This morning on Fox, yes, the channel that pays millions in fines to keep lying for profit. Now, as you are about to see, Donald does not miss this great opportunity to heal and restore our nation's political psyche. It's a master class.
People are watching all of these videos and cheering. Some people are cheering that Charlie was killed. How do we fix this country? How do we come back together?
I'll tell you something that's going to get me in trouble, but I couldn't care less. The radicals on the right oftentimes are radical because they don't want to see crime. They don't want to see crime.
Worried about the border.
They're saying, we don't want these people coming in. We don't want you burning our shopping centers. We don't want you shooting our people in the middle of the street. The radicals on the left are the problem. And they're vicious, and they're horrible, and they're politically savvy.
What's the old saying in split screen veritas? Well, here's something that's not politically savvy, but truly heartfelt. No one should cheer the death of another human being. What we should all recognize and find solace in is the comforting notion, well, that like Bing Crosby on the golf course or the great Dick Shawn on the nightclub stage, Charlie died doing what he loved the most.